everything's kind of gotten more expensive. A lot of the things you don't really even think about, but, machinery, access to labor, farming costs for those who own vineyards, and also those who purchase grapes as are passed along that way. Your supplies all across the board. A lot of these are imported, and this is where a lot of the concern of tariffs came in. The kind of under the assumption this will help domestic production. It's like, will it? I don't think so. Most people's bottling supplies come from overseas, so costs would come up which would really put a squeeze on domestic producers who are unable to create wine to meet the demand at the price points that distributors and retailers would want it to be to replace less expensive, heavily subsidized foreign imports. So the only people who'd really be able to move into that space would be larger wineries. Unpopular idea. So the idea of the tariffs is particularly concerning for smaller, medium-sized wineries who have so many supplies that they're dependent upon. They're of foreign origin. So while there might be more increased demand for domestic product, the price would go up at a point in time where it would still be harder for them to compete financially with larger domestic companies who are able to produce wine on slimmer margins.